These two fox pups are being surrendered to me today from a fur farm. I was told that they had fallen out of their original fur farm pen. This likely happened when they were younger, and he wasn't sure where they belonged. As you see, this one has a pretty nasty eye infection, and there is a dead fox pup. That was another one that probably fell out at some point. So we're gonna take her to the vet, and here we are. A bit of an abscess forming under this eye. Looks like we might have gotten into a scuffle with a littermate. The eye itself, from what I can see, looks good. Mouth looks okay. I bet we got a little bit of a bite. It's not puffy enough that I can lance it. So we'll get her on some antibiotics and then see kind of how things go. This side, it looks like we've had some sort of a traumatic injury. And there's just, it even could be, you can see that it's the eye itself it's not viable. And it could be that we had a little birth defect, but this is with, feels like there's infection in there too. Most likely that eye will need to be nucleated. But we'll get her started on some antibiotics and then see how things go. And it could pop up and rupture on its own. Otherwise, if it gets swollen enough and there's a soft spot, then we'll be able to lance and drain that. Okay. But for right now, we'll get her started on antibiotics and give her a few more days in her environment to get a little bit healthier before we end up having to sedate.